Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a video assignment on comparison between petrol and hybrid vehicles. Myself Gautam HD. I am studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering first year. My topic is comparison between petrol and hybrid vehicles. We are going to discuss comparison between petrol and hybrid vehicles, discuss the advantages and limitations, and and, a give, and we are going to choose one among the petrol and hybrid vehicles. Fuel efficiency. Petrol vehicles have lower fuel efficiency compared to hybrid vehicles. Hybrid vehicles are known for their superior fuel efficiency because they utilize regenerative braking and the electric motor to assist the combustion engine, thereby reducing fuel consumption. Performance. Petrol vehicles generally have a top speed and better acceleration compared to most hybrid vehicles. In hybrid vehicles, these are designed for efficiency rather than raw performance. These have decent acceleration and it mainly focus on on reducing emissions and fuel economy. Cost. Petrol vehicles are less expensive to purchase as compared to hybrid vehicles. However, in long term, cost of fuel and maintenance should be considered. In hybrid vehicles it has higher upfront cost due to additional technology and components involved including battery pack and other advanced feature. Environmental impact. Petrol vehicles emit greenhouse gases and pollutants such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter. So it contributes to air pollution. And it is a significant contributor to global warming. Hybrid vehicles. These are these produce fewer emissions compared to petrol vehicles. It improves the air quality by lower CO2 emissions. Propulsion system. Petrol vehicles are solely are powered solely by an internal combustion which runs on petrol or gasoline. In hybrid vehicles, it is a combination of internal combustion engine with an electric motor. Now let us discuss advantages and disadvantages of petrol vehicles and hybrid vehicles. First, petrol vehicles advantages or pros. Widespread infrastructure. Petrol vehicles have been around for a long time. There is an extensive network of petrol stations, making refuel convenient and readily available. Performance. It has better acceleration and top speed compared to hybrid vehicles. Lower purchase cost. It is comparatively less. It is comparatively affordable for many buyers. Range. Petrol vehicles typically have a longer range than most of hybrid vehicles. Let's move on to disadvantages or cons. Environment impact. Petrol vehicles emit carbon dioxide and nitrogen oxide, which contribute to air pollution and causes serious health disorders. Fuel cost. The fuel cost is not stable, it can fluctuate, it tends to be higher than the cost of electricity used in hybrid vehicles. Dependence on fossil fuels. Petrol vehicles rely on fossil fuels, which are finite sources, as oil reserves deplete and concerns about climate changes, increasing the long-term viability of petrol vehicles becomes a concern. Lower efficiency. Petrol engines have a lower efficiency as compared to hybrid vehicles, resulting in frequent refueling and higher fuel consumption. Now let's discuss about hybrid vehicles. Pros or advantages. Improved fuel efficiency. Hybrid vehicles have internal combustion with an electric motor, which results in better fuel efficiency than regenerative braking. Hybrid vehicles use regenerative braking, which converts kinetic energy into electricity to recharge the battery. And environment benefits. Hybrid vehicles produce less or fewer emissions compared to petrol vehicles. Potential cost saving. While hybrid vehicles generally have a higher purchase price, owners can save the money over the time through lower fuel costs and potential tax incentives and rebates for owning eco-friendly driving. Hybrid vehicles. Cons or disadvantages. Higher upfront, which is a major drawback for the buyer to buy high hybrid vehicles. Limited electric range. Hybrid vehicles have a limited range such as, for example, let's consider 1000 kilometers. It is a limited range. We cannot expect more than the 1000 kilometers, which is considered as a drawback. Battery degradation. Hybrid vehicles use batteries which can degrade over the time, which requires eventual replacements, and reach replacement cost significant expense for the owners. Charging infrastructure. Hybrid vehicles do not require frequent charging like all the electric vehicles. The availability of charging infrastructure for hybrid vehicles may be less widespread compared to petrol station, limiting inconvenience for long trips, which also causes a major drawback. Conclusion. I am considering petrol vehicles as my choice because petrol vehicles has been for a long time. It has it has more number of refuel stations such as gasoline stations, and if we have trouble in any petrol cars, we have plenty of available expertise to deal on it, and we have numerous number of models which is available in the petrol vehicles, and we have and it is a budget friendly where even the middle class person can afford the petrol vehicles, where a middle class person cannot afford the hybrid vehicles. Then petrol vehicles are used for long trips which can be refueled again and again, and but it is not applied for hybrid vehicles where it has a limited range, and we are unable to find the refueling charging station nearby. So by considering all these points, I choose petrol vehicle. Thank you. Please like, comment and share.